guys, this is me, the look I'm going to be doing today. I just said I'd come on and say thank you so much for all the support and all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. It means the world, and all the texts and stuff. Honest to God, I've never been more overwhelmed. I wasn't even going to do any more videos, but just so many people are texting me, and it made me feel so, it just made me feel great, and I said why not, keep doing it, I'm enjoying it. Please leave comments down below, like, subscribe, it means the world to me. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Yeah, to see this look, just keep on watching. Bye. Hello guys, welcome back. I just said I'd come on and do the yellow summer look that I posted on my Instagram on Saturday. I was standing in a skirty and I just done a quick little skin tutorial and stuff on my Instagram stories, and then I just posted the final look, and I got loads of messages about what yellow I used and how I done it, and it's honestly so easy. It was literally 2 yellows. I might throw in a 3rd yellow just to deepen it a little tiny bit, to make it a tiny bit more glam, just so this video isn't like 12 seconds long. Yeah, that's kind of it, like that's it. Oh my gosh, if I say one more time, take a drink every time I say you'll be on your ear. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with probably skin, because the eyes are so easy, like they're so simple. So I'm going to do skin, which I actually never start off with. Whoa. So back with the Sunset Beam from Primark, honestly amazing. One of the girls in Luke's job was asking what the name was, and I was telling her, and I told him to tell her, and she said that it was only 150. So I'm guessing they're discontinuing it. I had one of the girls going in and checking if they could find it for me, but they couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm going to have a look on O'Connell Street. That was on Henry Street, and she's going to have a look in Dundrum, but she said it was only 150, so go in and get it. Honestly, I don't touch my MAC anymore. Like, I have my 2 MACs literally sitting there. It's just going to become part of the video when Casey has no nails done and one of them's hanging off. This is why I can't get false nails, because I bite them, I pull them off, I wear my real nails. I think it's actually like it's a habit, but it's more of an anxious thing. Like if I'm anxious or nervous or even bored, I'll just start picking my nails off. So I'm a little bit broken out, nothing major, like a little tiny, oh there's glitter everywhere, just a tiny little old mark on like a spot. Nothing foundation can't do. Shit, I didn't wet my beauty blender. I will be right back. Hey, back, beauty blender wet. I'm not cut out for this running up 2 flights of stairs business. Whoo! So starting off, I'm going to use the, here's Manky, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is my favourite. I use this actually every day. I know I've used the NARS, I think in the last 2 tutorials I put up. Ooh, but this is its full coverage. It is fab on. I have the shade Golden Beige. I have a tiny bit of tan left, which I done Thursday. So this is the perfect shade for a lip. I'll wear it regardless if I have tan or not. I just tan my neck, but just placing that. I also put on the Carter Beauty primer underneath. That was just before I came on camera. The one that I use, I'll show you now. So I'm going to start off, just move my hair with that amount, maybe a tiny bit more, and do really skin focused. Beauty blender, I would just wet it, but I'm just going to spray it again with the Sunset Beam. This gives you such a fab glow that I want glowy skin. That's the primer I use, the whole Type Perfecting primer, the one I've used in the last few. Because it has the little spatula, I don't need to go in with my brush first. I'll just start off with this amount. It is really full coverage. You only need a small amount, but I just find that a beauty blender kind of takes away some of the coverage. But it's the best thing to blend out foundation by a mile. I don't think I'd use anything else now that I've used it. Like, I love the Real Technique sponge. That's also amazing. Like, I think this on Beauty Babe was like €16 or something. So like, it's not expensive, like you could easily get it. and I haven't months. I just wash it after every use. Like, it stains really bad, especially with, I've noticed, especially with the MAC concealers, they're like, seems to be impossible to get out of it. Like, I think they're all out of the thing. I think it's actually just stained. So I'm actually just gonna go over my eyelids and stuff, because it's not a major look, so I don't mind doing that. I love this foundation, honestly. I can't even get over it. I have another two for desert beige. This is for when I'm doing makeups. It's a darker shade. It's it's gorgeous for like your self tan. So like for a night out, like when you're after just doing your fresh tan. And if it is a little bit dark, I'll mix it with some of the golden beige. I've used the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've used the MAC. I've used, you've seen with the NARS. Now I do love the NARS. It's just a little bit more high end, but this is perfect. Like, you don't need to buy any high end. It's €7 on Beauty Bay. You don't need to buy any other foundations if you have this. Really, you don't. I just have it because I love buying makeup, and I always do. So, but if I hadn't got the money and I just wanted to get one, and even for clients, 100% recommend buying it. Like, two of them. You get your golden beige, your desert beige, which is kind of the majority. You'll mix both if you need to. You can use one, you can use the other. €14 for both of them. Like, it can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. So now I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC. Best concealer. You know how I feel about it. What I actually need to get, because I've none left, is the MAC Strobe Cream. I've actually used the Botanics one as well from Boots, the Boots range, and it's the exact same. It is stunning underneath foundation. I might pick that up for myself actually, and then for my kit I'll buy the MAC one. No, I probably just buy the Botanics, to be totally honest with you. Like, I'm the type of person that, because I work full time, but I haven't got like loads of money. Like, I'm not swimming in it around. So if something works and works the same as high end, and it's drugstore or it's more affordable, or I don't see the problem in using it, even if it is on clients. Like, of course, I only charge €20 or 25 depending on the day and stuff like that on makeup with lashes. So I don't really see a big deal with using like a Wet n Wild foundation if it's going to be gorgeous on the skin. You just have to trust your artist enough to know that they're not steering you wrong. Like, they're not just using it because it's cheap. Like, they genuinely love the product, which I absolutely adore. The Wet n Wild one. I really think you're mad if you don't. And if it is, I mix it with the NARS and it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Jesus Christ, you'd swear I was getting money to talk about it. Wouldn't mind. Oh, sorry, I'm just cleaning up this brush. I just used the Real Techniques. I think it's an under eye setting brush to use with the contour, the NC 45. I just spray. 2 pumps. Got these little clips. You can't really see them in super dry. Super dry. I think they're fab. I think they were like a pack of 2 for like $4.50 or something. They had a few, like they had like the circle ones and stuff that everyone's wearing. Oh, the little circle ones. I was slagging the clip trend. I was actually pissing myself at it, laughing. And look who's here with clips in her hair. It's always the way, honestly. Like, it is. Like, I'll see something, I'll be like, oh my god, what do you like? I'm just not that. I just don't have that style. Like, I don't have. I love black. I love edgy. I love like boots, and I'm not girly girl. So when I seen the clips, I was like, oh mommy, like, how am I gonna wear that? Now, I looked at it on other people. I just thought it was gas looking when I had it on myself. Like, I was cracked up by it. I think I just have to find the right ones. Like, just the plain metal ones I think are gorgeous on me. Gorgeous on me. Like, they suit me. Like, they suit my outfits. Rather than getting a big pearl one while you're walking around in heavy boots, Doc Martens, and an all black outfit. Still go though. So I don't think I have that type of style to pull that off. I'm so jealous of the people that do, because they look like little princesses. They actually look so gorgeous. I just look like a child if I was trying to wear that type of... Yeah, I'd look crazy. 7E27, my RCMA powder, and just underneath the eyes. I'm not going all the way up underneath. I'm leaving a tiny bit because I want to do an colours yellow underneath the eye, so I just want it to stick well. I don't think you need to kind of set these foundations out depending on your skin type. I used to have, before I went on Roaccutane, the tablet, I used to have seriously oily skin where I could put, it was the Rimmel Stay Matte, the translucent colour, the pressed powder, best powder I've ever used, hands down. Like if you have really oily skin and you want a nice colour for underneath the eye and even all over the face, or like bacon, or the Rimmel Stay Matte is the best. The best thing about having acne for years is now knowing different skin types, because now I have like combination to normal skin. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's oily, just depending time of the month, just the circumstances, where I am, if it's warm, if it's not warm. But I used to have seriously oily skin, like an unbelievably oily skin, so that's the only benefit, is that I know a lot about skincare, a lot about skin and skin types. Benefits me doing other people's makeup. It's the only good thing I got out of having acne for years. I actually have all my progression photos from when I started my Roaccutane course to like during it, at the end of it. So if anybody actually has really bad acne and is thinking of going on Roaccutane, it is a serious heavy duty drug. It's not something that a dermatologist is going to prescribe to you just cause. It's kind of a last resort for acne. Like if you've tried everything else nearly, they'll give it to you. That's what they done with me. I had tried every antibiotic they put you on for skin, every topical ointment. I was on like herbal medicine, and I went down and got herbal medicine and cut down on my diet, and like I had acne for years. I never had clear skin. I don't ever remember having clear skin. I got it at such a young age. It just stuck with me. It was something I had to deal with, something I always had. Sometimes it was really bad, sometimes it wasn't too bad. It was always there though. Like it was, well, too bad, it was still bad, but too bad compared to my really bad days. And she was MAC Dark Tan, my fluffy brush. And now I'm just going to do my blush, which is the Wet n Wild Colour Icon in apricot in the middle, excuse me, I pick up. And then the Kiko one, Smart Colour Blush, Forward, 003. It doesn't actually say the names on this. I wish I had colours. It's the same with the other one, the eyeshadow I have. So yeah, just doing this. But yeah, like if you want me to do even a little Instagram story or a whole video based on it, I don't mind. I can insert all the pictures. I'm not embarrassed about my skin and what I used to be like. I'm not even in the slightest bit. I'm actually so proud of, it's weird to say I'm so proud that I had it, because it makes me more confident now without makeup, because I was never confident without makeup, and it wasn't because I felt ugly or well, I felt ugly because of my skin, but it wasn't my features, or like I never wanted to change my appearance. It was literally just my skin. It was just my acne that really, really got me down, and I suffered for years with it, and I was really, really down for a long, long time. You'd never see me without makeup. You never ever see me without makeup. I always had a seriously thick layer of makeup, and that's how I got so into makeup, how I loved it so much, is because it was the only way for me to feel good, because I could cover everything. And when I was starting off, I covered too much. Of course, full coverage is the best. I use full coverage all the time, but when you have acne, you need to focus on specific areas, like covering a spot. You don't need to cover your whole face. You can just use the coverage for that one area rather than caking your whole face and looking crazy. I went around school when we weren't allowed to wear makeup. I got in trouble for it and made me not want to go into school. It was just an all-round cycle. You could not get me to stay away from makeup no matter how you tried, and that got me in a serious amount of trouble, and it made me have so much insecurities because I couldn't see myself without makeup. I didn't think I was pretty without makeup, but not because of my features. It's so weird. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are the exact same, because I know I've spoke to so many girls that are insecure even with only a few little spots, and I get it, I totally get it. Like it doesn't knock your confidence, it's on your face. But I have a load of pictures and it's actually scary. People forget how bad my skin was when they see me. Like they're like, oh my god, your skin wasn't that bad, why did you go through that hard treatment and blah blah. The side effects are major. You need to go to hospital every month to get blood tests, pregnancy tests, go to a psychologist before you, psychologist, psychiatrist, I don't know which one it is, before you go on it, just so they can sign you off and say that you're mentally okay and you're strong enough for the tablet mentally. And then yeah, that was it. I went on that for like 10 months and it's the best thing I ever done, and it is really scary, and it's, can't drink for 9 months. Nightmare. Well worth it though, so happy I done it. So yeah, that's blush. Now I'm going in with Glow from the So Sue palette, contour palette. I love it. Sorry, I just can't have to see. I'm going to use a golden highlight because of the yellow. On the nose. Yeah, so if you want me to talk about and show pictures and different medication I was on and different ways I thought helped my skin, and the stuff I use now for my skin or use while on Roaccutane that a dermatologist requested or recommended to me. It's very basic. I don't have skincare because you're not supposed, she recommended me not to use anything on my skin bar an SPF at all times. La Roche-Posay, as I told you, as my moisturiser. That's all I use. And Silcock Base or E45 to remove my makeup. Now I do use face wipes and baby wipes and stuff like that when I'm really lazy, when I've had a few drinks, or yeah, but that's literally all I use. I don't use anything else. I don't believe in using anything else because I overdone it with my skincare, which made it worse. You can make your skin produce more oil. You know, there's so many things that the dermatologist told me not to do that I was doing, and I was saying, why? Like, my skincare is so basic now. For someone that has such bad acne, you think that I'd be a freak with my skin. I'm more of a freak with not putting things on my skin because I'm nervous of what they'll do to it. So the little basics, Silcock Base, which is just water based, there's nothing really in it, and removing my makeup with it. On the odd occasion using baby wipes or makeup wipes. Like I have my baby wipes and stuff here that I use. I'm not saying you can't use them, you're just better off not. So that's my skin done. Back in, oh, spray it wrong way. Set it a serious amount, and then we're going to go do the eyes. So starting off with the eyes, I'm going to get a big fluffy brush, which is this one. I got this from Morphe. No, I didn't. Maybe this is Penny's. Yeah, this might be Penny's actually. This might be a Penny's brush. It's just a big fluffy brush. It's really good. It's brilliant. So what I'm going to do is go in with the Be Perfect Carnival palette by Stacey MUA. And I'm going to pick up this colour, which is Keen and Shuffle. Just both of them. Tapping into both. Did I just get pink on that? No. Tapping into both, back and forth. Tapping the excess off. And these are the colours. Basically the colours. If you want, you can go with the P. Louise base. If you want them brighter, like, but I think it worked fine the other day, and I just have foundation on. Sorry, I do get an hiccups. So just going in. Back in. So I was making sure it doesn't go mad bright. It's just all about blending. It's just going back and forth. Pajamas. Oh, snake. The more you practice on your face, the more you know the shapes to go in for your own eye. That's the easiest way to get a makeup look done, is just practicing. Like, because now I know that I have hooded eyes, so I know I have to go a little bit higher on the darkest part than right in my crease, because I know when I look straight on it makes sense, or if I tilt my head back it makes sense. I can see the imaginary line I need to go to, just from practicing, just from doing looks and realising, okay, maybe I should have went higher with that colour, or you know, it's the easiest way to learn. Just gonna go a little bit into a V. I'm bringing it up into the front of the brow and winging it out. Literally just going back and forth until you're happy with the colour, your shape and everything. I'm going in with the Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer. I'm going to go in with just Shuffle, kind of the more mustard colour, and then into the crease. The same brush after doing Shuffle, and then in with Chickadee for a makeup peak. Again, just to deepen it a tiny bit more in the crease and flicking it out a tiny bit. Working with oranges and yellows. It's a really, really gorgeous colour. I'll show you now. And that's just going into the crease again. I wish to God that you could see the colours. Can't see it. So now what I'm going to do is take a black coat liner and just do the top waterline. So all I done was go into P. Louise base in 01 on a little brush like this, pat it in the waterline, went over top with a white eyeshadow or a nude eyeshadow. It was actually more of a skin tone eyeshadow, and that's how bright you can get. You have seen me before struggling with the nude liner. Doesn't do anything for me, just makes my eyes water. So that is the best little trick ever. It's honestly the best tip. Don't buy nude liners, buy your P. Louise base skin tone eyeshadow. It's the most palettes. I just used out a Zoeva palette, just that one up here, and it was just a matte eyeshadow palette. It's a gorgeous palette, but literally just used the skin tone colour here and patted it over. Now going in with the same brush that I used, just wiping it off for this skin tone palette, which is the Zoeva 226 Smudger. It's honestly the best little brush. I'm going to go in with is Chickadee from Makeup Geek, the darker yellow that I used, and go right underneath the lashes. That's done. I'm going to go in with just a little pencil brush with the yellow, the mustard Shuffle from the Be Perfect palette, and blend that out a little bit. And just when you have a little bit of your follow, back in with the brush you used for your RCA makeup powder. Gone in with the Sub-Zero in Mayday, Be Perfect again, and going into the inner corner. Hey, so I went into the lashes off camera. What a hassle. Eyes kept leaking. It was seriously. And I've got mascara all here, so I'm just going to wait and show you how to get rid of that. Still a little bit wet, so I just wait for it to fully dry. Do not touch it. Wait for it to fully dry, and then just get a spoolie and it flicks off. So now I'm going to do my brows. Like I've done them the last few times, I'm going to do them quite bushy and only little product in them, and get them done. So just brushing through in 16. Eyebrow gel liner. My Zoeva angled brush. Getting some of the product up, and then taking the excess off in the lid. So what I'm doing is going to go very lightly underneath the brow, the tail of the brow, to shape it, elongating them a tiny bit with the slightest bit of pressure, going up to the top and joining them two lines, filling in the top upwards with less pressure as we get to the very top. So it has that bushy effect, so it's not really sharp. Taking a tiny bit more product and following that line through to the front of the brow and brushing upwards. Going in with the beauty blender, the very tip, to get rid of any harsh lines. And that's one brow done. And then I'm going to do the other off camera and then I'll be right back. Now, brows are done. I'm just going to go in now with some of the Gimme Brow brows. Sisters, not twins. Mine are like cousins, second cousins. Your dad's cousin. Because they're literally never the same. One is a lot bushier than the other one. I try my best to make them even, but it doesn't work. I'm just going to give me a brow and pushing all the hairs upward to make them fluffy. I've literally none left in this. Need to get a new one. So brushing them all up. Fluffy brow. Best brow to do when you need your brows done. Looks like they're meant to look like that. And I had to get rid of the mascara that I blobbed on myself. It's dry, so literally just gone in with a spoolie. It is a seriously big lump, so this is hard to get rid of. I don't even ask how I done it. I'm just giving it a little rub on a spa. It looks like a freckle. That's the best I'm gonna get it. And now for Makeup Revolution Bare It All lip gloss. Oh, what a fab lip gloss. Now, this is the final look. Bare It All lip gloss. The eyes. Really wearable summer yellow eye makeup. There'll be pictures on my Instagram. You can see the colours much better. I'll try and get better photos. Lip gloss is just... Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Bye.